authenticity and honesty above all else, right? I am really liking this Prius. It's the plug-in Prius. It's yellow. No doubt yellow is a huge part of why I'm feeling it. I'm not giving up the gnarly. I don't think that you can go through life driving this right here and never experiencing that. It's not, that's what's wrong with so much right now, is that the people are disengaged all of the time. They're numb all of the time, and it's reflecting humanity at this point. We need more of that. We need both this and that. There's a place for both, right? Like, that's why there's chocolate and vanilla. And when you get out of the chocolate and you get in the plain vanilla, even though it's yellow, it's actually kind of therapeutic. It's kind of refreshing. It's nice to be in a windows down car that's quiet with the 80s hair bands up. But then, you know, it's really nice to get back into something like that and to feel the vibrations of a car and the mechanical engagement. So am I turning over a new leaf? Hell no. I'm the same old asshole I've always been, man. I don't like numb cars. But what I do like is that, let me walk you through this. There are design cues here that are good. There is stuff going on here. Like, look down here, right? Down here at this 90s S. Tell me that that's not what you drew in the late 90s when you were drawing your eclipses in class when you should have been paying attention. That was it. Look right here. Look at this right here. This almost Lamborghini-esque, but not. It's not a copycat. If anything, oh man, it's kind of a knock against Lamborghini that the Prius is kind of flowing like a Lamborghini, to be honest with you. Look right here. Look at these wheel wells. Let's see if I can get this. The way that they actually shape the entire wheel. Now that's kind of a car enthusiast like blank canvas right there, man. This thing, you don't need to it's gonna look good. It's gonna look good with a little bit of aftermarket love on it. Another thing that I hadn't noticed before, look at the door handles. You got the front door handles in black along with the mirrors, and that's cool, especially complemented by this yellow. But look at the back door handle. Right? This is hard. Look at the back door handle, it's hidden. So you kind of get this coupe-esque look, sorry for the hair, in a four-door. And it's actually got a decent amount of room. I had my bike, granted, I had to, take the tires off. That's fine. I had to do that in a Tacoma. I got my bike in this thing with the seats down. Let me show you this. I'm gonna flip the screen around. Like, the car is obviously state of the art as far as hybrid technology and screens and little numb pedal. I mean, dude, my 11-year-old daughter could drive this. No questions asked. If you can press a button on a video game controller, you can drive this car. It's the easiest thing I've ever done. So like, on one hand, we're very forward thinking, but on the other hand, and I mean this in the best way, this interior is classic Toyota. Just boom, boom. Everything is simplistic. Everything is kind of easy. Everything is light to the touch and durable. It's not overdone. You come in here, the steering wheel's weird, yeah. The biggest thing that's gonna get you is when you get in here, I can't even it's like trying to film a sunset, you can't get it. But this windshield is so slopey that it's almost trippy. I mean, it is sloped, y'all. And it's kind of weird how they put this all the way on the passenger side, but I guess not, because it's designed for the passenger, and the tech guys that own this are pretty much going to use these controls all the time. Clever little things. I noticed that Tacoma was doing this too. You got like kind of subtly hidden places to put your wallet if you're off riding your bike. Nah, I just gave away my little secret. I like this little cell phone holder, whatever. None of that's important. That's kind of cool. Just noticing that. I mean, like, look at that. Like, look, this is kind of like, if the 1997 version of you saw this, you'd be like, okay, we're going in a good direction. Now, when we told you it doesn't have a manual and all that, you'd be a little sad. Like, admittedly, it's hard to get it. Like, this nose is really pointy, and a lot of times that kind of takes over this front angle. I'm having a hard time shooting it. But look at this right here. Like, look at the way that rear quarter pops out. Even though the car stays slender, it's a design trick, man. It's got a natural stance to it, and I'm here for it. Dude, there is a part of me, I'm just being honest. You know how you have the easy days when you just don't want to mess with it. Like, That's what this car is for. It's so, and being that it's the plug-in for the daily run around town grind, you're not even going to get into the gas, or you're barely going to get into the gas. That's pretty cool. I know it's lame, but like, change your perspective a little bit. It's also kind of cool if you have this. Again, where I get lost is when this is your life and you never get to experience that. That's where me as an editor, as a journalist, gets frustrated, because I want you to experience the rowdy hot hatches. I want you to experience the iconic sports cars. And when I see the modern world not taking an interest, that bugs me, because it's just they don't know what they're missing. And this is kind of why. But again, look at this. I mean, this cut right here, like that, that's good design. And we are in a world of not good design, guys. Modern cars look fugly. Let's be honest about it. The sedan, the car, the hatch, it's all dying. You know why? Because they can't design anything that looks good, and then none of them are engaging. So you got unengaging, ugly cars. No wonder everybody's just buying the SUVs. I'm rambling, but I wanted to ramble while it was fresh and while it was honest and while it was unrehearsed, because those of you guys that know me know that I'm hard on these cars, like, all the time. I'm hard on EVs. I'm hard on hybrids, because I don't like that people these days don't like to have the hard kind of fun. They want everything easy. They don't invest into their hobbies. They don't like to make themselves uncomfortable. And you know what? It's when you're uncomfortable that you have the best moments, a lot of times, the best connections. And so I kind of put a wall up. I was just driving this and the wall came down a little bit. You know, like, I get it. I understand the appeal. And I like it a lot more when they're not forcing it, when it's not smug, when it's not a lie, when it's not deception, when it's just, hey, you know, you want to have something that's easy sometimes? There you go.
It's hip to be square. It's hip to be square.
Don't like that.